I posted a YouTube devotional this week about Psalm 19. I encouraged you to meditate on it. I decided to choose just one verse and then share my thoughts on that. Psalm 19 is divided into two parts. The first 6 verses talk about how God is revealed in creation. The second part, verses 7 through 11, praises the revelation of God in His Word. The revelation in the Word is greater, more perfect. The first 6 verses uses the more common word God, or El in Hebrew. The second part uses Lord, which is all capitalized, so that we know it stands for Jehovah or Yahweh. When Moses was commissioned to go to Egypt, he asked God in Exodus 3:14, "What if the people ask me the name of God?" And God responds with this word, Yahweh or Jehovah. This word means the self-existent or eternal one. This is a very personal name, meaning I am. This is the name first used in Genesis 2 to emphasize He is the one who made heaven and earth. It is used over 6,500 times in the Old Testament, and Jesus claims to be the I am 7 times in the Gospel of John. As we look at this verse 7, we can be thinking about this name. We can ask questions like, what does His name have to do with giving the commandments or restoring my soul? The law of the Lord is perfect, restoring the soul. This is verse 7. When we think of the law, we think the teachings of Yahweh or Lord who created me. And the teaching is perfect. It is just what I need. If I'm lonely, I can go to the Word and find comfort in God saying He is with me. If I'm angry, I can go to the Word and realize I need to forgive others and be set free. If I am feeling confused and need wisdom, God makes that promise to give me wisdom. Whatever I need, I can find it in God's teachings. I decided to spend some time thinking about that word restore. Years ago, I bought an old dresser at a yard sale. It was painted an ugly green, but I thought it had good lines. So I worked hard to strip off all the layers of paint and reveal the beautiful oak underneath. I replaced the handles. It was really a pleasure to work on this. I still have it. Here it is. Philippians 2:13. For it is God who is at work in you, both to will and to work for His good pleasure. This verse tells us that God can change our wills and desires, and when He's working on us, it gives Him pleasure. In the early 70s, I walked away from my faith. I decided I wanted to try life my own way. But after a few years of wandering with no purpose, loneliness, despair even, I discovered that God still loved me and wanted me and had a plan for me. The Bible is not a self-help book. I could not make myself a better person, but God is working on me and in me. These words can all be translated in this verse: restore, revive, convert, give new life. God's word is just what I need to change me. I am still in process. I am being healed. I am being converted. I'm being equipped to be useful. God is the great restorer. He could take my beaten up soul and make it a new life, a new thing. There is power in meditating on God's word. It not only goes into my mind, but it goes deep into my soul and restores me. I hope this short devotional gives you an idea of what you can glean from meditating even on one verse.